ever since I found out the book was coming out and graduating since 2000, we always knew it was coming. We didn't know when. And as over the last few months, I've been feeling this like vibration that's just kind of going on. And I just wanted to know if you could just kind of speak to the timing in terms of the planetary evolution of what's going on, that you all as pioneers have put out now a definitive work that says this is what we know we've learned so far. To just kind of talk about that from an energetic planetary point of view.
Well, I mean, I don't like to speak for the planet.
But I think current events really are indicative of the evolutionary impulse that is moving on the planet at this time. Just what has taken place in the Middle East. There's something inside of people that really yearns to be free, and that is coming forward in a profound way. And of course, the Middle East is not the first place where that has occurred over, say, the last 20 years. There are a number of them. But the other thing I would say about it is we feel it even in the classroom because of the deepening of the energy field of the university itself, and the way spirit is at work in the consciousness of the students in the program. It is so apparent that the energy field on the planet is deepening, that people yearn for greater awareness of who they really are. And there's a lot of information in esoteric literature that speaks about this particular time on the planet and this age. And I would say that is definitely moving into manifestation.
So metaphysically, we're in the 2000s. So we're at the start of literally a new age. An age is 2,000 years. If we look at the past 2,000 years, what was that all about? It was all about people moving from the notion of God out there to God in here. And more and more people becoming aware of that loving essence of who they truly are inside themselves. So now here we are 2,000 years later, we start to move into the new age. What will that be about? The new age asks the question, or reveals the answer to the question, what does life become like when more and more people on the planet are aware of who they are as divine beings having a human experiences? What kind of relationships do they have with each other? What kinds of interpersonal relationships? What kinds of organizations do they develop into? What kinds of businesses will prevail? Will we even have businesses as we know them now? Will we have nation states as we know them now? Or is that an outdated concept that's no longer required? So we're right at that turn of events. And so as we see it, this book and this teaching that has come forward through us is a way that people can begin to move in that direction. We all know, those of us who are grads or current students at USM, that if you want freedom and you want to really be in loving relationship with somebody else or some other people or families or whatever you have, you can't get that by working at it directly. That you must start with going to that place inside of you where that's the truth. If you want freedom, you must go to the place inside where you reside in freedom. If you want love, you must go to the place inside where you reside in love. Then you have something tangible to share with those who are ready to hear you. With those who are ready to hear you. And so, in a sense, it's incumbent upon all of us to walk our talk, first and foremost.
Thank you.
Thank you.